Hi, Dr. Becca here with Del Mar Center for Behavioral Health with another short video. Today I want to talk about escape. In one of our previous videos, we talked about the different functions of behavior, that behavior can look a lot of different ways, but it really comes down to one of four functions. Remember, they spell SEAT, so sensory, escape, attention, and tangibles. I want to talk a little bit about escape today. I think that it's a common function of behavior, particularly for our kiddos. And so the idea is that an individual, and not just our kids, myself as well, right? We engage in these behaviors that help us escape or avoid something that is undesirable or something we don't want to do. So when you present math homework to your child and they cry or have a tantrum, that's to escape having to do the task demand, which in that case is the worksheet. And so typically what we're looking for are those functionally equivalent alternatives, which is a big mouthful and basically means we want to give them what they need, which is escape, right? Remember, behavior means something. It means that they need a break. In some way. So whether it's that the work is too hard or that there's too much of it, but they want to not be doing that worksheet. So we want to give that to them, but for more appropriate behaviors or more functionally helpful behaviors. And so one option would be to have him or her complete 3 math problems, then they get a break, then they come back to the math, and then they get a break. So kind of breaking it up into shorter work bursts. The other thing about escape is that people usually escape to something. So when I think about the function of escape, I often do, when I'm working with my supervisees, I'll say, and then what? And then what? And then what? To try to get down to exactly what it is. So usually it's a person doesn't escape to nothingness, right? They get escape plus attention or escape plus a tangible. So when we're working with our little guys, let's say 18 months old, and we're working on a task where we're doing some receptive identification. So we're asking him or her to correctly point or identify in some way a picture or an item, and they're eloping from us or kind of leaving the area. Usually they're leaving the area, so it's escape from the task, but they're also going either to another person for attention or going to a book or the ball pit or another preferred item. So it's usually escape plus. So sometimes when we give that intervention where we're giving the break, we can make sure that we're also giving them that escape plus. So if it's attention and escape, then during that break, we want to give them some attention during that break. Or if it's escape plus a tangible or a specific toy, then when we're doing that break from that work, we want to be sure that they're also getting access to that item that they wanted. This helps us be sure that we're really reinforcing that adaptive behavior, so completing those 3 math work or problems, or identifying those 5 items or pictures that we were working on, or finishing the chore that you want them to finish. That really helps to be sure that we are truly reinforcing with what the learner is looking for. So again, just a short video about escape plus. So the idea is when people escape from a task or an activity, they usually are getting something else, because you don't usually run away and then do nothing, right? It's escape plus attention, or escape plus tangible, or even escape plus sensory, right? And so when we are looking at coming up with a behavior intervention plan or that functionally equivalent alternative, right? That replacement behavior, when we can use that escape piece, so giving them a break from that task, but also add in that other thing that they're really wanting, whether it's attention, tangible, sensory, we can really make some effective behavior change because we're targeting both of those functions of behavior. Again, I'm Dr. Becca. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.